All right, we got about 2 seconds and we are going to get this party started. All right, happy Friday, you guys. We are going to go into our warm up. It is upper body day today, so we are going to do total body extensions, fighter bounce with that arm swing, squats with the twist, and jumping jacks. I swear to God, my fingers don't work. All right, here we go. There must be too cold for touch screens. I need those gloves. We are going to get this party started. We have upper body day today. It is Friday. We are going to be working those muscles, so make sure you're really focused on that warm up. We have 4 groups of 2 exercises. We're going to go double round through each group, top to bottom, to a total of 5 times, but we're going to split it up. We're going to do double round through each group, and then we're going to go another double round through each group, and then we're going to have our single lightning round so you guys can get every ounce of work out of those muscles before you walk out of the door. So starting at the top, we're going to go wide to narrow push-ups. So a wide stance in your arms, so you want to be wider than your shoulders. Remember, we're still making that arrow, even though you're in a wider stance. You're going to go full range of motion, meaning chest goes all the way down to the ground. You're not laying on the ground. And then you're going to go into a narrow push-up for your triceps. That one, your arms are scraping the sides of your bodies. Your elbows stay nice and tight against your sides. And then you're going to go back into the wide, narrow. You can either stay stationary or you can do the walking like I showed you in the video. Toes or knees as well. If one of those bother your shoulders, just take the other one out and focus on the one that you can do with full range of motion. Then we're going to go into reverse grip rows. If you have a tabletop or something like an equalizer at home, you can use that. Otherwise, we'll show you the dumbbell in just a second. You're going to be looking at your fingertips. Straight legs is going to make it more difficult. If you need even more of a challenge, straight legs elevate your feet. That will even make it harder for those of you looking for a little extra work. Make sure that chest goes all the way up to the bar. You can bend your knees to take some of your body weight out of the equation. Shoulders and hips need to stay even. If you notice that your hips are staying behind and your shoulders reach the bar first, go ahead into the dumbbell version, which Travis is going to show right now. Hinging at the hips, your palms are still facing away, and you're going to pull those elbows up past your back, squeezing those shoulder blades. Again, like I mentioned in the video, if you guys have a TRX, you can start with inverted rows and work your way up as needed. Group 2, we have snow angels. So you're going to have your palms facing out. With your dumbbells or weighted bag, you're going to bring it up slowly and controlled over your head and then back down. Keep your elbows soft. You never want to lock those joints. Make sure you're not leading the pull with your shoulders by shrugging them up. You want your arms to do the lifting. And then we're going to go dynamic planks. High plank to low plank, back to high plank. You're going to make sure that both the elbows and your palms are right underneath your shoulders throughout the whole movement. You don't want those hands sneaking out in front of those shoulders. Make sure you're keeping your hips stable, your shoulders stable. You can squeeze your glutes. It will help keep those hips from rocking back and forth. Then we have squat Arnold press weighted bag. If you guys are working with that, you're going to focus on that front press that I showed in the video. Your palms are going to be facing you. You're going to squat down, and then you're going to press up. It's going to be an abbreviated movement. You won't get that full range of motion, getting that arm straight. Otherwise, if you guys have dumbbells, you're going to go into that squat Arnold press. At the bottom of the squat, your palms are going to be facing in, and then you twist out on the way up and back down. Twist them in on the way back down. As always, if you need to take the squat out, you can do so. Just focus on the Arnold press. And then we have tricep extensions. A couple different ways you could do this. If you have something that you can use in place of the equalizer, you can do that. Make sure you're aiming the bridge of your nose right to that black handle on the equalizer. Your hips should be even with your shoulders, meaning we're not leaving those hips behind. There should not be a bend in your hip area. Or if you guys need to go into the overhead tricep extensions, you'll have your weights or weighted bag. Arms extended up, you can either, if you have a dumbbell, hold each side, or you can cup it in between your hands, that one side. Make sure that you guys are squeezing those triceps as you get that arm all the way straight. Then we're in our last group. We have renegade rows. This is going to work best if you guys have dumbbells. You're going to be in that high plank position. You're going to bring one elbow up past your back. You can have a wider stance, but try not to have your feet wider than your hips, because then you're just cheating. And then you're going to go up and down and switching sides. If you guys have a weighted bag or lower back issues and the Renegades don't work or your shoulders start hurting, go into a one-arm row. You're going to lean on whatever elevated surface you have. You can have a staggered stance. You can keep your feet together. All that I'm worried about is that elbow goes straight up past your back, squeezing those shoulder blades. Switching sides each round. In that fifth round, I will tell you to switch halfway through. And then we have our step up reverse lunge curls, whatever kind of curls you guys want to do. You can either step up alternating legs, you can reverse lunge alternating legs, but again, it's upper body day. So if you guys want to just focus on those biceps, that is quite all right. All right, so we are starting with that first group. Everybody down on the ground for those wide to narrow push-ups. All right, here we go. Friday, upper body. We are going to get started once my fingers work on the screen. We got 3, 2, 1. Going forward, I'm going to have somebody with warm fingers push the screen for me. What the heck? All right, we got 25 seconds of work, 10-second transition, double round through each group. It is Friday. We're going to tap into that weekend energy just a little bit early. We're already down to 7 seconds. And then we're going to go into those reverse grip rows, 1, and switch it up. All right, reverse grip rows, either with your equalizer, either with your tabletop TRX, or dumbbells. Palms are facing away. Very good. Nicely done. So come this way. You want to be underneath it. So come this way, push your body, and now pull up. There you go. Awesome job. You're going to bend over and go into those rows. We're going to go back to the top. We got 5 seconds. We got those push-ups. Round 2 coming up. All right, switch it up. Only 10 seconds, guys. Let's hustle. It is Friday. We don't start late on Fridays. We definitely do not start late when I'm on the mic. Go. That's what I'm talking about. 25 seconds of work. We got to get it all in. We got to build those muscles. 25 seconds. You're going to get less reps in, so I want you to start heavier. We got 10 seconds. Keep those hips even with those shoulders. We got this. We are strong. We got 3, 2, and back to those reverse grip rows. All right. Nice big deep breath. Remember, palms are facing away. And go. We are moving on after this. We get to go into that second group, starting with those snow angels. We got 10 seconds. Come on, get all those rows in. Remember, this is your back. This is where you should be using that heavier weight. Show your body what you can do. We got 3 snow angels coming up and switch. Remember, palms facing out. Nice controlled slow motion. Don't shrug your shoulders. Don't take the easy way out. We got 2, 1, and go. If you're unable to do those snow angels, you can go front and lateral raises. You could do one or the other. Nicely done. Exhale as you bring those weights up overhead. We got 9 seconds, and then we're going to go dynamic planks, elbows up to toes. Everybody has a box in their surface, so don't drop to your knees. Elevate it if you can't do it on your toes. Let's work that core a little bit more. The going down to your knees takes a lot of the core work out. And go. Very good. Elbows up to palms. Make sure you're keeping those hands underneath those shoulders. Those hips are not rocking. Stay up on your toes. We're going to go back into those snow angels. Working on that second round. We got last 3, 2, and nicely done. All right. Here we go. We got round 2, snow angels, starting in 3, 2, 1. Go that extra mile. Get that extra rep in. If you can start with 3 to 2 seconds left in that 10 seconds, I won't stop you. And if you're halfway through a rep when that timer beeps, finish it up. Don't be satisfied with less than. Always go a little bit more. We got 5 seconds. We're going to go back into those dynamic planks. 2, 1. Let's switch it up. Dynamic planks, make sure those hips are not rocking. Hands stay underneath those shoulders. And here we go. We're moving on to that third group. You guys are doing amazing. We're going to go squat Arnold press in to out. We got halfway there, you guys. Moving into that next group after this. Make sure you're keeping that core nice and tight. Don't let those hips dip. We got 4, 2, and let's go squat Arnold press. Again, if you're at home working with that weighted back, we're going to go into that abbreviated front press. 2, 1. Very good. Nicely done. Palms facing in, and then twist them out. Making an L with those elbows, and then pressing up. Take the squat out if you need to. Exhale as you lift those weights up. We got 3 seconds. We got those tricep extensions, and switch it up. If you have a TRX at home, you can do the kneeling tricep extensions from those. All right, here we go. 2, 1, let's go. Very good. Nicely done. So see how he's doing it? He's not going underneath the bar. You want your nose right there. And keep your hips tucked in. Very good. 7 seconds. We're going to go back into those squat Arnold presses. Don't let those hips bend. All right. Back to the top. Squat Arnold press. Last time on this one for now. 3, 2, and go. Exhale on the way up. Get nice and low in those squats, or take them out. You can just burn out those shoulders. It's upper body day. We got one more time through those kneeling tricep extensions. I want everybody using those equalizers to squeeze their glutes. That'll keep those hips nice and straight. You got time for 2 more. And back on your knees. We got tricep extensions, equalizer, or you can use an edge of the chair, your TRX, or dumbbells. 2, and go. So many options, no excuses. You can make this work for you. Loretta, we're doing triceps up overhead. Just one. We got 10 seconds. Keep those hips tucked in, guys. We got 4, 2, and all right, we got Renegade one-arm rows. Whichever one you want to do. Weighted back, it'll be easier with those one-arm rows. 2, 1, let's go. And by easier, I mean form-wise. Renegade rows, you're not dropping to your knees, nor are you getting those hips up in the air. Keep those shoulders level. We got those curls coming up. 8 seconds. Nicely done. Keep those hips level. 3, 2, and curls. You can step up. You can reverse lunge. You can just focus on those biceps. Whatever you're doing, we are doing it in 2, 1, go. Build those guns up. Elbows stay tight against your body. You can do hammer curls. You can do curls with a twist. You can do straight curls. If you're stepping up or lunging, reverse curls, probably not a good option. Clutch curls, probably not a good option. But if you're standing still, we got 3 seconds. We're going to go back to those rows right now. Switch it up. All right, grab those heavier weights. We're using that back muscle. We got 3, 2, and here we go. Keep those hips flat. Don't let them rotate. If you're able to rotate those shoulders and rotate those hips, you're pulling too light. You want to force your back to do the work, not the shoulders. Your backs are stronger. So if you can rotate those shoulders, try to go heavier, and it'll force those shoulders to stay still. 3, 1, and last time, do the curls for a little bit. Remember, you don't have to step up. You don't have to reverse lunge. You can fully focus on those biceps. 2, 1. But if you're not throwing in any extra work, you better be using those heavy weights. Very good. Awesome job. We get to go back to the top after this into those push-ups, wide to narrow. 10 more seconds. We're going to finish up that first double round. Exhale as you bring those weights up. We got 5. Give me 3 more. Awesome. All right. Back to the top. Wide to narrow push-ups down on the floor. Nobody's starting late. We're moving quick. We got 3, 2, 1. Those push-ups should be started. Wide to narrow. Remember, wide means wider than your shoulders. It's going to be wider than a normal push-up. So normal push-up, you're here. Wide, you should be here. Really focus on keeping those hips level with your shoulders. Your whole body moves as a unit. We got 4 seconds. We're going to go reverse grip rows and switch it up. Whatever equipment you're using, TRX, equalizer, tabletop, dumbbells, palms are facing away. And go. Remember, we're shooting for 12 to 14 reps. Drop sets are a good tool. Keep those backs nice and straight. Very good, Kim. Nice row on that equalizer. Perfect form. 9 seconds to go, you guys. Stay with it. We got 4, 2, and back to those push-ups. Nice big deep breath. Keep that core engaged. We are starting in 2, 1. Awesome job, you guys. Good work not starting late. I appreciate it. We got to get in all those reps today. Remember, the further we get into those rounds, the more beneficial these exercises are, the more those reps will change your body. We got 8 seconds. So keep it pushing. 3, 2, and let's go into those rows. Nicely done. Killing it at home, ladies, right now, live with us. We got 3, 2, and here we go. Pull those elbows. Get those chests to the bar. If you're unable to touch the chest to the bar, use those dumbbells. You want to focus on that full range of motion. Exhale as you are pulling, whether it be your dumbbell, your body weight. 7 seconds. Keep it going, you guys. We got 2, 1. Nice work. All right, shake it out. We got snow angels. 2, 1. Here we go. All right, you got that first group done for now. We got snow angels and dynamic planks. We're going to go through those twice. Remember, snow angels aggravate you. You can do the front lateral raises, one or the other, or both together. Dynamic planks coming up in 5, 2, and down in that high plank. Hips are flat and they do not rotate. Core is engaged. Elbows and hands stay below your shoulders. You're dynamic. Make the movement dynamic. Very good. Nicely done. Fight through it, guys. Remember, we don't get tired. In this room right here, there is no such thing as tired. You'll get stronger. You get 3, 2, 1. Back to the top. Snow angels around 2. Get ready. We're about halfway through. We're still not starting late. 2, 1, and go. Don't shrug those shoulders. Don't let that neck lift up those dumbbells. I want you focusing on letting your muscles do the work. Remember, don't get lost in the fluff in your head. Don't think about anything but what your body is telling you. Focus on those muscles doing the work. We got 3, 2. All right, back into those dynamic planks. Last time for now. We got dynamic planks. Finishing up group 2. We're going to go squat Arnold press after this. Push through those hands. Make sure you're squeezing those triceps. Very good. Nicely done, you guys. Squat Arnold press coming up next. We got 2, 1. Up on your feet. Grab those dumbbells. We got squat Arnold press. Don't start late. 2, 1. Here we go. Remember, the only guarantee you have in this room is the rep you miss by starting late is the rep that will not grow those muscles. After this squat Arnold press, we are going to go into those tricep extensions, either with your equalizer side of the chair, TRX, 3, 2, or dumbbells. All right, tricep extensions. And go. Nicely done. Keep those hips nice and flat. Got 10 seconds. Perfect. Man, you guys are powerhouses today. We are switching back into those squat Arnold presses right now. Woo! All right. Here we go. We got 4, 2, squat Arnold presses. Start right now. Burn out those shoulders. If those squats are slowing you down, take them out. Let's focus on those shoulders. The only way to like an exercise is to master it. Get those muscles strong. We got 9 seconds to go. We're going to go back into those tricep extensions one more time before moving on and switch. Very good. Nice form at home. Love it. Like those weights. We got 3, 2. Let's burn out those triceps. We are moving into the last group of our last double round. We got those rows, renegade or one arm row. All right, 10 more seconds, you guys. Plenty of time to get those muscles fired up. Remember that burn is the sign that those muscles are getting that work in, and switch. All right, we have the renegade one arm rows, 5 seconds. Get into position. 2, 1, here we go. Very good. Nicely done. Very good. Nicely done. This is your back. We should be going heavy, heavy, heavy. We got 5 seconds. We're going to go bicep curls right now. All right, curls, step up, reverse lunge, standing still. I don't care. Let's work out those arms. 3, 2, 1. Remember, drop sets are a powerful tool. Use them. I use them whenever I can. I love drop sets. We got 15 seconds left. It should only take you about 2 to 3 seconds to shift out those weights. We got 9 seconds. Any longer than that, you're milking the clock. We got last 3, 2. All right, back into those rows. We are less than a minute away from our lightning round. 2, 1, let's go. We got one more of these, and then we got those bicep curls, and then we get to go do everything one more time. Awesome work, you guys. Stay with it. We got 10 seconds left. Uh-oh, there we go. Last 5, 3, 2, and we are bicep curls, finishing up our second double round, which leads us right to our lightning round. We got 3, 2, let's go. All right. We are less than 5 minutes away from finishing our Friday upper body workout. You guys are strong. Remember, tired is a mindset. Tired is a frame of mind. We do not let that happen in here. We're not tired. We're strong. We got 3, 2, 1. Back to the top. Final time on each exercise. Let's go. Wide and narrow push-ups. Go that extra mile. Give me the extra 5 seconds. And go. Be true to yourself. Give yourself what you need. Sometimes you need to go those extra seconds. We are awake now. Your body's warm and it's primed for change. Let's not waste it. 10 more seconds. This is the last time you have to do each one of these exercises. Let's make it count. It's Friday. We got 5, 3. Give me one more. Awesome job. All right, into those rows. Equalizer, TRX, dumbbells. Don't be late, guys. Last time. 2, 1. Last set is best set. And it's not going to be a best set if you guys are starting late, starting late or stopping early. Let's get all those 25 seconds of work in. Challenge yourself. Maybe grab a heavier weight. We got 10 seconds and we're going to go snow angels. Get that chest all the way to the bar. Don't limit your range of motion. 2, 1. All right, snow angels. Here we go. Group 1 done, just like that. Snow angels, front or lateral raises starting right now. All right, don't start late, guys. You've come this far. Don't waste this last round. Remember, this last round is the most beneficial round. Last set equals best set. 10 seconds is for a lot of different reasons. Not because it's your last set and you don't have to do it again, because this is the one set that's going to change your muscles. 3, 2, and dynamic planks. Elbows to toes, elbows and toes up to palms and toes. Remember, you can elevate this with your elbows on a surface to engage that core a little bit more without having to drop to those knees. Keep your wrists below your shoulders, elbows below your shoulders. Make it a smooth transition. Don't start rocking. We got 10 seconds. Almost there. We're going to be halfway through this lightning round. It's lightning round for a reason. 3, 1. Switch it up. We got squat Arnold presses. All right, get ready. We got 5. We got 3. Here we go. Awesome. Everybody gave me one more on that one. I like it. Nicely done. Take those squats out if they're slowing you down. Focus on that upper body. Anybody who's joining me tomorrow for Saturday, we'll get some squats in tomorrow. We got 5 seconds. We're going to go into those kneeling tricep extensions and switch. All right, equalizer, TRX, dumbbells, whatever you guys are using, let's get it. We are starting in 2, 1, and go. I'm seeing some extra reps. My extra mile's not going to be so lonely anymore. I'm going to have a lot of people joining me there. Very good. Perfect form at home, you guys. I can see you. We got 10 seconds left, and we're going to go into those renegade or one-arm rows. If you're doing the one-arm rows, listen, I will tell you halfway through to switch. We got 3, 2, 1. Renegade or one-arm rows. Get ready. We are starting in 5, 2, and go. All right, if you're doing those one-arm rows, I'm going to tell you halfway through to switch. Renegade rows, you ignore me. You keep row in that back. All right, switch sides, one-arm rows. We are halfway through. Right into it, though. Don't take too much time. We're already down to 7 seconds. We got 1 exercise left. We're going to finish up working those biceps. 1, and switch biceps. Last time. All right, here we go. 4, 2, and go. This is your last 25 seconds. You guys brought your A game all morning. Those of you joining us later at home, I know you got your A game going on. We got 10 seconds left. Get those last few reps in. We'll stretch it out. We'll get you ready for the rest of your day. 4. Come on, you got time for 2 more. Don't stop. I see you. Awesome job taking it all the way to the beep. Here we go with those stretches. Awesome work, you guys. Way to push through. We're going to go into that overhead tricep stretch with the lean. So you're going to bend that elbow, grab it with your other hand, and then lean into it so you can get that core stretched out and through those lats and obliques. Take a nice big deep breath. Remember, once you get that breath in, you're holding it for a second or two. And then as you exhale, that's when I want you deepening that stretch so we can focus on improving that flexibility, and it will also will alleviate some of the muscle soreness. Go ahead, switch sides if you haven't already. Again, inhale, hold, exhale, and deepen that stretch. Before you release this stretch, I want you guys to do me a big, huge favor. Pat yourself on the back for a very nice job done while you have your arm up there on your back. You guys killed it. Then we're going to go into behind the back pull. Once you finish giving yourself a little pat on the back for me, since I can't do it, you can pull those arms away from your hips if it deepens your stretch, if you have that mobility. Still taking nice big deep breaths. Word of the day for those of you joining us at home is consistency. It doesn't matter the amount of weight you're lifting if you're not being consistent with your habits or actions. It's really for nothing. So really focus on consistency in whatever you're doing. We've heard the saying where it's tired of starting over, then stop quitting. So really focus on consistency. Go ahead, switch sides on the behind the back pull. Tomorrow's equipment for Super Sweaty Saturday. Weighted bag or dumbbells. You're going to want to print out your sheet. Yes, that means it's an AMRAP, jump rope, and burpees if you need to elevate those. And that is it. Awesome job, you guys. Have a fabulous rest of your Friday. I know I'll see some of you guys tomorrow.